Mike and Sydney, I just love them both. And they both are getting married for the right reasons because they truly have each other's back. And they're soulmates and they're best friends.
Let's bring it to Sid. She has what I call the female version of a Tom Cruise smile. Her smile just lights up a room. Of course, I'm biased, but she really is just unique. And anybody disagree with me? Anybody? No. Fair enough. She proved herself eventually to be very determined, and whatever she wanted, she was going to get, and ultimately that ended up being with Mike. And as was said at the rehearsal dinner last night, some wonderful quotes going way back, showing how early she had her eyes and goals set on Mike. And I don't think Mike minded at all.
She was the most vivacious, happiest kid ever. She was just always happy.
Oh my God, Sid, that's fabulous.
She was the best thing that ever happened to me in the whole wide world. And then came Mike.
Mike was filled with life. From the moment he was born, he was a ball of activity. He ran in every direction. He climbed before he walked. He ran before he crawled. He was all over the place. I see that his mind goes in 1,000 directions, but Sid keeps him grounded. She pulls him together. Sid keeps him on the straight and narrow.
All of you have played a significant role in my life and helping me become the man I am today. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, boys. Cheers. Out. Cheers. Mike, go be Mike. Beautiful.
Oh my God, you look gorgeous.
Look how beautiful you look.
You look gorgeous.
Beautiful dress. Let me see it.
Look beautiful.
Love, love, love stuff. Yeah, really special. Really incredibly special. The shoes, the watch, really, I mean, really great.
You know what? I'm glad I didn't see it before, the dress separately. I'm glad we waited.
You like it?
Beautiful. It's gorgeous.
You look beautiful. I love this dress.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Sid, are you coming?
Yeah.
Are you floating? I'm coming. Yeah! Look amazing.
Oh my
God.
God.
I know, this looks amazing. Beautiful. Oh my God. Sid, it's actually perfect.
Now we're walking down the street. You're putting your arms around me, thinking of all these memories. Our lives are full of days like these.
Beautiful. You can hold me.
Oh, you look beautiful.
Can I hug you?
Perfect. Maybe it's usually the other way, I'm not sure. I love you.
Sid and Mike, your beautiful day is finally here, and your dearest loved ones and friends are here to share it with you, and they're so excited to celebrate your loving commitment and to support you as you solidify and build a sacred life together and make the world a brighter place.
It just all worked out. It's just all been great, and we couldn't be happier that this day is happening. When we got married, it was cold, it was snowy, we didn't have the sun shining like it was today. We just hope for you that your lives will be as wonderful and as fulfilling as ours have been for the past 29 and a half years.
Whatever she sees in him, she's seen it since she was 14. I would say they are opposite. Sid has a path, she follows her path, and Mike's path is zigzag. He goes to the left, he goes to the right, he goes to the left, and she just pulls him along. She encourages him, this is the right path.
Mike, my boy, from the moment you were born, you filled our home and hearts with love, no sleep, lots of laughter and excitement. Although you were small and very yellowish at birth, though cute, you were a handful. Just when it seemed impossible to rein in your attention, into your life walked Sid. Thank goodness for Sidney Goschel. Sid helped Mike focus, but mostly on her. She was the sun that his world began to revolve around. Sid, you are beautiful, smart, dedicated in everything you do, whether it's supporting Mike, building your career, or your commitment to family and friends. You've been part of our family for the last 11 years, I heard, and now it's finally official. Although we are now turning Mike over to you full time, we want you to know, Sid, that you can call us once in a while if you need help. We did it for 28 years and we survived, and you can too.
You stand here today having found your beloved soulmate and partner in life. After the work that goes into planning a wedding, you get the reward of one another. When you leave your chuppah, you go out together, two souls intertwined as one for all of eternity. And so I'll ask both of you, Sid and Mike, do you both enter into this marriage according to the laws of Moses and the people of Israel and the conditions that you've undertaken? You can both say yes, nice and loud.
Yes.
Welcome, everyone. Sid and Mike, we talked a bit about the ketubah when we were together, and we talked about what was in the ketubah. It's really about a relationship that you're setting together. It's something that's physical and beautiful. It's going to live on the walls of your home for your life. It begins to set us up with the relationship of what it means to be true partners in building a home together.
Nicely.
All right.
Guys, hands in. That's well, the Ketubah team. Team Ketubah.
From as early as we can remember, Mike's nickname was Bow, or Bow Wow. I admire how committed you are to your work, the way you grind day in and day out. I admire how loyal you are to family and friends, giving everyone 100 at all times. And most importantly, I admire your compassion, commitment, and love to Sid.
Speaking of Sid, we wanted to take a moment to acknowledge when Mike and Sid's love story truly began. One confident, but extremely immature and maybe slightly emotionally disturbed Mike Solarnik, and a cute 9th grade Sid Goschel. What could go wrong? Well, a lot. To their credit, somehow these two have managed to get through it all. Mike and Sid, you are both one of a kind. The way you guys always make the people around you smile and laugh, even if it's just at you, is truly amazing. I'm extremely proud to be celebrating with you tonight, and I wish you both nothing but the best as you take the next step in your lives together.
They say good things happen to good people, and there's no better example than the two of you. Watching your relationship continue to grow and knowing how much you mean to us, it's really special to be a part of this night and to be a part of your family.
We could not be happier to have witnessed your love story, a love story that's been through so much, yet is just beginning. Now please, everybody, stand up out of your seats and raise a glass to the future, Mr. and Mrs. Solarnik. We love you so much.
Ohio!
Woo! Woo!
Mike, Sid has been waiting for this moment since you were 14. And yet, she's excited for this moment because she sees it as the start of a new adventure together. Sid loves you for your heart and for how you choose to see the good in people. She's grateful to you because you enable her to be more confident in herself. Sid says, Mike elevates me in a way that I did not know could be done. Sid, Mike has been dreaming about this day for a long time and is excited to co-author this next chapter in your shared story. When describing your relationship, Mike says, to be in love with my best friend is rare, unique, and filled with joy and happiness. Mike feels deep gratitude for your genuine goodness because your goodness has transformed him into a better person and inspired him to dream about who he wants to be in the world. Love is not an automatic blessing in your life. It's one that you're going to earn. And you'll earn it by listening with your full attention and with your full heart.
Hare, At Mikudeshet Li, Betabaat Zo, Kedat Moshe v'Yisrael.
Ani Ledodi Bedodi Le.
Pop-Up is so proud to be here for Sid and Mike's wedding and certainly wishes that my mom could be here as well. And on behalf of Pop-Up, he wishes Sid and Mike that they have 60 plus years and live forever the way that Mom and Pop did. And he's just thrilled to be able to be here and share this with you, and we're all thrilled as well. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, l'ken min haratz. Let's see.
Mike and Sid, I wish for you everything you wish for yourselves and more. I wish that every day and every minute of the rest of your life is healthy, that you overcome obstacles, and that you're there for each other in good times and in bad, and that your life is filled with love and happiness together.
And this is the story of a girl and a boy who traded home for the unknown. 'Cause I got a plan, so if you wanna get away, I got a van we can
Sydney, I know Mike has your back, and I know you have his. And Daddy has had my back my whole life. And don't ever lose that. And I love you both more than life itself, and I only want the best for both of you. I hope today is like the rest of your life, just fabulous and awesome as both of you have been and are.
play that record from younger days, the one that used to make you cry. You never thought we.
As you've heard me say before, it's all about the team. And you guys make a perfect team. From your love of food, traveling together, or just staying in, which I know you guys love, you guys are meant for each other. As your lifelong team begins, Remember, no one messes with the team. Not your friends, not your families, not business. Nothing is more important than taking care of each other and the team.
This night is for you two, but it's also for the family that you're now joining and the families that you're joining together, because you're now a part of a bigger family, both of you. Everybody, thank you so much for coming and helping us celebrate. We wish you nothing but the best and the best of love. We're thrilled to
Look at Stu. Stu's like striking the pose. Look at Stu.
Daddy, you look so handsome.
Do not cheat, sir.
I won't.
Be very angry.
I'm not a cheater when it comes to my daughter.
Is this the good side of my arm or the bad side?
There's no bad side.
Look at you, daughter. Another tear. Ready, go. Action on the tear. Help mom out. She loves you so much.
She does it. She's crying everywhere.
I'll need it a little. You're good. No, I need it.
Oh, you're crying all day.
It's a good thing my makeup's more
I love it.
I know how to do
You're gonna just ignore us,
Oh, is
yeah.
this a video? Oh, this is so awkward. Okay, cut this part out. Where's your hair? Not put our feet together. Your hair short last night. Hey, I was just like, I don't remember. I'm like, I don't understand.
All right, now no cheating.
We're not. Okay.
She's cheating.
No, I'm not. I'm looking at you.
Yes.
Wait, is she in front of us?
Not your
Sid?
ears, your eyes.
Sid? Marco?
Polo.
No, not you. Wait, I'm closing my eyes because I know I'm gonna cheat.
Haley, no cheating.
I'm like twitching. Can we look?
No.
Dana, eyes closed.
Guys, take a nice picture of John helping you out with my fat body in the background.
Oh, that's perfect. What? Why do you guys keep pushing me out of your picture?
Wait, are we allowed to put this on Instagram, pal? You don't care.
The title is The Groom and His Four Sons.
Well, why do you do this? Why are you standing in the middle like this?
I don't know, I feel weird. Like.
Let me see your small smile.
I don't know if I have one.
You totally have one.
Yeah, it's not like you're making me look, so I'm looking.
Right.
But they're gonna get a picture of me like this.
In my boots. That's
Yeah.
what
The video's even better.
I know you invited us so that everyone else would look that much better.
Yours is better than Ben's. Ben? I did his better than yours, sorry.
You got a cute girl right there. He's not bad.
I appreciate that, Dave.
Oh, you're sweating.
Spin her around, man. Spin her. Spin her.
You can't move that fast.
Sydney, kiss him.
Oh, sorry.
The girls, you want to come behind them and just laugh at them and be cute? Come on. Yeah, you can fall too. That's cool.
Go,